Hello Aries, this is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. This is your weekly reading. If you have Aries anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, rising, whatever, then you found the right place. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind for those who it was meant for. Additionally, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you are a subscriber, please make sure you leave a comment. And when you do, I will enroll you in the drawing for the end of the month. For every video that you make a comment, I will put you into the drawing and the opportunity to get my book, a free copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, available on Amazon now. If you can't wait, please go ahead and order it. I'd appreciate it. Again, on Amazon. With that said, let's get to it. Let's see what the universe and spirit has in store for you this week. Let's look to the bottom. The bottom of the deck is the Change card. The Change card. I love that card. It's Death card, by the way. It's the Death card, but we call it I call it the Change card, and most people do. That's the overall energy of your reading. As for you, your overall energy is a Four of Cups followed by a Knight of Wands. The third card out for the week is that Eight of Pentacles. And the last card out in the top row is that High Priestess. Loving that energy. There's a really good energy resonating from these cards. Now, these cards themselves are not the most amazing cards. They're not bad, but there's a lot of energy from here. So I'm really curious to see how this is coming together. The story right now that the spirits are telling me that this is going to really line up. And look at this. I'm not surprised. Underneath that four is another four. The Four of Cups gives you a Four of Wands as a clarifier. Underneath that Knight of Wands is that Ace of Swords. Wow, I love it. The Eight of Pentacles is followed by the Six of Swords. And closing out the week, that High Priestess is saying the Eight of Wands. What good. And I'm telling yes, I'm loving this energy. Okay, this is a week of change. This is a week of transformation for you, okay? I want you to say, how can I alter where I am now, what I am now, how I am now, what I'm doing now? This is a week of change. This is a week of metamorphosis. This is a week that you have to bring about the change, okay? This is the Change card. You have to initiate the change. This is what this thing is about. But you have to do something. And again, this change is going to be amazing for you. And I told you the energy when I touched it, and then it kept getting better, which I love. First and foremost is this Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is saying that at the beginning of the week, or right around the first part of the week, you're going to be given a gift. You're going to be given a sign. You're going to be given something from the universe that's going to start triggering something in you to start making a serious change, to review some things, to make sure that, okay, I have options now. What can I do with this? What can I do with this? Okay. Don't be surprised if it might be some money, if it might be a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, guess what? One's coming in. If you're looking for money, then it's a money situation, a family situation where family, again, a good situation, a windfall, money that flowed. And this is going to be, look up the angel number 44. That's really important for you this week. So make sure you know what that angel number 44 is. But more importantly, when you see this card on top of the other four, again, a gift from the universe, a gift that's going to be good for your household, a good that's going to be good for the family, and the family's going to be celebrating, and they're going to want to celebrate. So again, don't be surprised if it's money, if it's an opportunity, if it's something else like that. Don't be surprised. Also, if you're looking for a relationship, that it's a relationship that walks in the door. Is it Mr. Right? Is it Mr. Right Now? Or is it Miss Right or Miss Right Now? We don't know. But again, that's part of it. Here's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is saying, again, you've been putting some things in along the way. So this is not as though it's totally unfounded or really a major surprise, but it is like, okay, wow, now is the opportunity. So again, it comes through to you, and it's going to really give it's going to help you change your way of thinking, okay? Because again, part of your thinking is, I'm going along and I'm just kind of being, you know, right? You've been floating. I don't know if it's a summer malaise or what it is, but you've been just kind of floating along and just saying, okay, well, whatever, and is okay. But guess what? That whatever is going to change. And again, you're going to make that change. You're going to help make that change. And again, that's the gift that comes from the universe. It's going to help to push that forward. And it's fascinating because you've already done a lot of work toward it. And don't be surprised if you haven't. If this even may be an opportunity to go back to school and get an education, or get something to change your career. Again, learning and education to change your career. This also could be be a change for a way in which you invest and learn how to invest in money, the way in which you have learned to deal with money and learn to deal with your budgetary issues. Again, because it could be a windfall, like we talked about here, that could help flip the script on your budget. And so make sure that you learn how to put some of that away investing. Therefore, don't blow it all. Don't blow it all. Put a little bit of money away. Give yourself a little cushion. But this is again things you've been building up over time, and now it's paying off. And it's interesting because it's a perseverance card. You've been through it for a while. You've been going through it for a while, and again, it's a malaise, and you just kind of like, I'm just at one point you're just like, okay, I'm floating along because I don't have the energy to push. I don't have the energy to fight. I don't have the energy to keep. And this is like, don't worry, we've got you now, okay? Which I love. And so the perseverance, which is here, is paying off along with you doing all the hard work and putting a lot of work there together. But and look at this, it's very freeing for you. It makes it's raising you up. It's giving you this feeling of energy, of renewed kind of spirit, of soul, and I'm loving this. And it's interesting because again, as this energy rises, opportunities flow in. Good things are flowing in. All of a sudden, it's like the gates have opened, and the flood of opportunity, the flood of benefit, the flood of goodness, the flood of positive things come in your life after being on such a malaise for so long. So this is a major week of change, and I told you the energy when I touched this was amazing. And again, it's that new way of thinking, that new way of pushing forward, and you're not afraid of work, so you do that work. Again, the Spirit's bringing you a gift. We're looking up the energy number 44 when you get off here, and more. And then I'm loving this because again, you have the knowledge, you have the work. You're going to learn more. That doesn't fear you. You don't fear work. You don't fear learning. You don't fear all that stuff, and you've been through it, and so you've done it, and now you're rising up. You rise up, and I love it. And as you rise up, the spirits are going to give you a helping hand. You are not alone. As I told you in the very beginning, this is that gift the spirits are going to give to you. Now with that, let's see what the healing energies are for you this week. So make sure that it's what that alignment is for you. Look at this. Look for the signs. You know what you need to do. You know the decisions, you know the things you have to do. This is the signs card. Listen to the signs. The signs are all around you. You've known it for a while. And this week they're very, very bold. They're very strong. So make sure that you listen to the signs and that you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to open up and embrace this. I am loving this. Don't forget to comment. Put a comment. And when you do, again, I will enter you in the drawing to get a free copy of my book at the end of the month. And with that said, love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Synonymously Tarot to you and yours. And we will be back next week. Join us then with another reading. Have a great one. Bye-bye.